All right.
And
Cool.
so, how many people here have heard about account-based marketing or account-based sales before? And how many people are currently running what might be considered an account-based program? Okay, cool. So that was the
He
hope
raised his hand first.
for this
My
conversation.
man.
Yeah.
He gets that award. Remember the award we had for?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Good.
I like this guy.
See Craig after class. And so at Splash, when I was running sales at Splash, this is exactly what we did. We had all this inbound funnel coming in, but we actually looked at our best accounts, saw which accounts we could grow into the most, and totally redesigned our entire playbook to say we should just be going after the accounts that can grow the highest, that we can get into maybe the easiest, or maybe even take some extra work to do, but it makes the most sense, so we go. So we started kind of with the customer success first and moved our way out, and it was pretty transformative to our business. So again, that's why we brought Craig in, hoping that we could share a lot of these strategies with you guys. So what we try to do, and I don't know that we always accomplish it, but what we try to do here is to stay out of the kind of high-level background talk and get really tactical. So, I know you brought some slides with you here that could be helpful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll give this to you. Sure. And, hoping that we could actually dive in a little bit deeper on, what is account-based marketing? How can we use it? What are some ideas or some brainstorms that people can actually take away with them today?
Yep. So I do have slides. I do want to make a comment before we go. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You're cool.
Yeah.
I know. I just worried because I just talked for like 20 minutes on one question. I didn't even remember the question. So one is, look, I've the account-based sales thing makes me really uncomfortable because like I don't know any other way. Like for me, it's this idea of the account-based strategy across the board makes a ton of sense. But like when people come to me and like we want to become account-based sales, I'm like, what were you doing before? Right? I mean, we sell to accounts as salespeople, but anyway, the difference though, there is one big difference. Okay, and that is when you're moving from a volume game to an account-based game. In a volume game, we get lots of leads, and we go, I don't like this one, I like this one. Marketing, go get me more. In account-based, if it's on the account list, you're going to turn them into revenue. You're on the hook. That's what we plan to go do. And so that is different, right? Because, if you're inside sales and there's a volume and velocity machine in front of you, SDRs will filter, throw things out, then you get it, filter, throw it out, say these leads suck, go get me some more, you go get some more, you're not in bad shape. This one is different, right? And so that's important. That's why we say it's a thinner funnel. Now, a lot of the things that work in quote-unquote account-based selling are fundamental sales techniques. That said, we've seen some really cool things that I'm sharing with you guys today. Remember, one of the things on account-based is marketing is the silo is broken. They're not just there to get you MQLs. They are on the hook to work with you across through net new sale to cross-sell, upsell. And that opens the doors to some really creative things, right? The other thing is, just generally speaking, right, sales leaders, we used to do this. We used to say we'd focus on prospecting, the top of the funnel, say, get us more leads. Then the end of the funnel, what are you going to close this month? We forgot the middle. We always say, hey, I hire good guys, give them a bag, hey, go hit your number, right? We didn't take a step back and say, well, what are we really doing in each of these steps? And now we all get to do it. So marketing's involved and execs are involved. We're all looking at the plays that happen in the funnel, and we're inventing exciting things, and that's some of the things I want to share with you today. So I think there's good ideas, there's fundamental ideas, and they're kind of fun. Definitely at the end of the funnel stuff, I've got some fun stuff. All right, so you can see here I got a thin funnel, and I kind of broke it up as so. You start with your target accounts, and you have this multi-channel orchestration. So one of the things is that's happened in the outbound SDR era is we send lots of emails that say, hey, we do this and this. We'd love to give you a demo. We send like 1,000 a day. Some BS like that. You can't do that if you've got 1,000 accounts, right? We have to be thoughtful, personalized, and customized. And we have to be thinking about what's the value of a one-to-one engagement with me on that first meeting. So we're talking about high-value plays to get first meetings and second meetings versus hoping for a demo or the trick we think works where we say, hey, I'm going to be in town. Can we get coffee? That doesn't work. Well, maybe it works on some people. Actually, we should do a study on people that fall for the I'm going to be in town, let's get coffee for 10 minutes to see if they actually convert. They probably don't. And then we'll go from those high-value, top-of-the-funnel plays to just a look at traditional sales plays and how you can customize them and personalize them, and then some fun stuff at the end. Okay?